Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome to what is possibly the finale of my journey through Octopath Traveler, where today we finish up our last two characters, or well, technically the first two characters that I started this journey with, which is Tressa the Merchant and Cyrus the Scholar. Oh boy. Been a long journey, and, well, I hope I'm prepared for their boss fights, because I can't imagine doing any more grinding. And I feel like I've got the best equipment I can get at the moment. I've already gone to each of their final towns, so I should just make sure. Okay, yeah. But yes, we're first starting with Tressa's Act 4, which takes place in Grandport, where we have basically a merchant meetup. I forgot what the right term for it is, but basically what it is. Ooh, travel banter. Okay.
Say, Sir Ulbrich, about that thing on your arm.
My bracer, do you mean?
It looks like it would fetch quite a price.
Is that so?
Are you going to appraise it? Can you tell how old it is? Who made it? Where it came from? Not quite. I've just got a hunch, that's all. Oh.
Certainly. It is of ancient provenance, passed down through generations of knights sworn to protect the king. Surely it has seen countless battles and warded the blow of countless swords.
Heh, I knew it. I could tell with just a glance. Sir Ulbrich, let me buy it off you. I'll make it worth your while.
It is a symbol and token of the comrades who served before me. I could not possibly sell it.
Mustn't give in so easily, my little merchant girl. Little? Hey Primrose, have you always had that necklace? Why, is your gut telling you it's a valuable treasure too? I don't know about that, but it sure is unusual. What do you say, Primrose? Want to sell it? Sorry, it has a lot of sentimental value to me. You guys are no fun.
Okay. Ooh, I should probably, hold on. I should probably heal up. There we go. Plum, pop them off. Okay. Alright, let's get started on the second to last chapter. Ooh, before we're done. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before. After we're done with Octopath Traveler 1, I'm not immediately going to start the second one. I'm going to take some time off from it, probably about for a few months. Or a month or two, actually. And then we'll start the sequel. Which I think I've heard is better than the first one. So, yes. Can't wait for that. But yeah, anyway. You arrive in Grandport, which is abuzz with excitement over the auction. Ah, yeah, the auction. Yep, that's what it was called. It is there you finally realize what your true treasure is.
Treasure.
In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bestral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Eldrite, that man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he already found his most precious treasure. his friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made way for Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
Oh, I was expecting it to be voice.
I can't believe it. I'm finally here.
Yeah!
I hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Even though I'm pretty sure I don't think they have. I did check and see, cause like, dear God, the amount of NPCs that are grouped together in Grandport is fucking crazy. Thankfully, they don't have they didn't really have any up. Okay, well, I think there was a shield upgrade that I got for Ulbrich, so there was that. But everything else, yeah, not much else other than that. Look, it's Mr. Windham.
Oh,
Windham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss.
Hmm.
Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly, he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Windham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
Yes, I expect so. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Windham.
Uh-huh.
And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves.
what?
Okay, Dr. Evil.
1 billion.
Aye.
They say you invest in the fair just so you can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. It does make me wonder how he chooses a winner.
Color me curious. Will the Eldrite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition.
I'm assuming we're going to meet with that rival
no.
merchant. Oh. Hmm.
Are you all right?
Oh, that's the daughter, isn't it?
Yes, thank you.
Also, thank God it's voiced.
But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Tressa.
Ah!
Oh, she's a klutz. I see.
Are you sure you're okay?
Got 2 left feet right there, doesn't she?
Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Spills the water.
You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler. I'm Noah.
Octopath.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal.
Octopath
Tressa works
traveler.
just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit further. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless, wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh.
My lady, there you are.
Lady.
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil.
And who is this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I am in the service of the Windham family.
What?
The Windham family.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you again, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Noah.
Noah.
Noah's the daughter of Mr. Windham. Which means she's who this whole competition is for.
Ruh-roh. Rival or kidnapper?
But of course.
The Windham family, but of course they'd come to the fair.
Do you know of the Windhams, Professor?
Yes, but in a different way, I posit, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of an ancient kingdom. The Windhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics, and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them.
I had no idea. The merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Windham comes calling, Mon Pa would always say.
Aho, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Windhams one way, the scholars another. It is a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different depending on who is doing the viewing.
Right. There's all sorts of people in the world. That's what makes trade so fascinating.
Indubitably, and scholarship too, I might add. Alright. Let's go. The Grand Port Markets. Yeah. So many NPCs. I don't think I even, like, off stream, I don't think I even, like, went through all of them. Because there were that many. Alrighty.
What to do?
Treasure. Treasure everywhere.
Oh,
Oh, that's House Zanetti tableware.
whoa!
And there's Rent. I'm gonna say Renee, I guess. And there are Renee's towels. Crimson gems, gold coins from Belmont. You really can find anything at the fair. Better write this all down before I forget.
Oh, what voice do I give this obviously evil-looking woman?
Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search?
Yes.
Yes, please accept this in thanks.
Oh! Went for the good old gut punch. Jeez.
Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Wait. My notebook. I have to get it back.
Passes out.
Where did she go? What's going on?
I was wondering if we were gonna see him.
What are all these people doing here?
Your attention, please?
Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. You won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
I forgot what voice I gave him since it was like
Gather round!
2 months ago.
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid!
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is Ali. Here it is, folks. The magnificent fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you a tale of this peculiar piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then,
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually, They were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before.
Actually,
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. Ooh.
so.
Please, I wish this was voiced. This would have.
Who knows? With this in your home, your luck could change for the better. Just like the Kafkas. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent.
I'll give you 15.
Oh, I'll pay 20,000. Oh, I'll pay 20,000. Sold.
Come again.
Thank you, thank you.
Has a way with words.
You can make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
God, I wish this was voiced.
And a prosperous day.
Long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ollie. And you are.
Hey!
Tressa, remember we met in Quarry Crest?
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Is something the matter? You're not still mad I stole all your customers, are you?
Actually,
No, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen.
oh,
Uh-huh. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny, it was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey now.
I'm going to help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
Thanks. I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You got a long way to go, Green Pea. That's her. Where? Over there. Follow me.
Here we go. Woo! Make for the bazaar. Oh. That looks like scary boss dude.
That's definitely her. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush!
Quiet.
Esmeralda.
I retrieved the notebook.
Well, well.
Excellent work. Now let us leave this town at once.
My thoughts exactly. I have a bad feeling about those two. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
What are you going to do now, Green Pea? What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not?
Lead the way. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please, Ellie's voice. Come on. Thank you all for joining us today. The showcase sponsored by the gracious House Windham will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. God, my nose is so itchy for some reason. Ah! Merchants, please prepare your entries. That's right, the showcase.
Green Pea.
Are you entering, Green Pea?
Yeah!
Got that right. Here's my winning entry. Ta-da. Ta-da.
Whoa!
That's right. How did you get your hands on something that rare?
So,
Let's talk business, eh?
Keep dreaming, Ali.
It was worth a shot. But you know, you might actually win with this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all.
Something about it feels different.
Different how?
I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman.
of course.
Right.
Oh boy. Oh. Hidden item. Anything to purchase? Morning Star. Nope. Nope, nope. Actually, wait. No. No. No, yeah, no. Nothing good. Oh! There they are.
Now then,
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
What are you going to do?
I'll lure him away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous. That guy looks like he could wreck
I
your
am a one-man army.
I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa.
Oh no!
Ali. Smooth exit, Ali. Now to get down to business.
Hello there.
Pardon me, sir, madam.
Ugh.
What is it, kid? I know I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way. We're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh, really?
Ugh.
Did you forget we're in a hurry?
That's Cigarette's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The King of the East he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. His famous words were, "Nothing is more precious than time. Time kept and time spent."
All right!
Don't blow his cover. Trust him.
Get going, Ali.
That's so.
A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. He's one of those guys that's obsessed with watches. Even in medieval times, they existed. Or whatever time period you want to classify Octopath Traveler here.
You know, my time is precious too.
Indeed.
My apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell.
Ugh.
Who knew watches could be so time-consuming?
Okay, that was...
Thank you, Ali.
It's my turn now.
Okay, we used one of her lines. Okay. Wait, where? Oh, we're here. Okay. Grand Port Sewers. Travel Bandar.
Do you think he'll be alright?
Are you worried for the lad?
Of course, he's putting himself into danger all for my sake.
He swore he would pay his debt,
I know, but
and I believe him a man of his word.
his pride wouldn't stand for owing me anything, that's for sure. I just hope he doesn't get himself hurt.
As do I. But whether you fret or not, he will do what he has set his mind to.
I guess you're right, and he is tougher than he looks.
Is he? Okay, just to minimize the amount of encounters we're going to get, I am going to put... Oh, wait, no. Oh, we already have this. Okay. Wait, what? I forgot how much? Receive... SB... Skills, what else? Actually, what other skills do I have on? Ooh, that could be useful. That could be useful, actually. Let's move. The thing is, I want to neglect the loot because I just want to see what. Ah, my nose. Ah. Seriously, we're getting to that time of year where it's like, my body's. Ah.
Ready or not, here I come.
Because seriously, I hate the summer. Because I remember, like, last year when I did my, Kuni Let's Play, I was just, like, suffering through the heat and just felt, like, just terrible. I just felt very fatigued. Anyone else feel like that? When it's like summer, you just feel like the heat is just... Well, that's because I don't really have an air conditioner and just have a fan. So, yeah, maybe that's why. Ooh, a Scourge Lance? Oh, wait, we already have that. Okay, we go. Yeah. What that mouth... Actually, no, I don't want to know what that mouth does. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright. Go up here, go to the left over here, grab this chest. Save here because it looks like we're about to go into a big boss fight. So I'm going to do... Okay. Forgot that I had Cyrus have that one. Where is it? Yes, that's gonna be really good. Prince of Artie from being surprised by foes. Okay, no, I'll put... No, we won't need that. Yeah. Okay, let's do... Hold on, let's see. Fleetfoot? No. No. Ooh, that could be good. That could be very good. Okay. Actually, let me save that. 'Cause if I can have Cyrus act twice in a turn, or in a whole round,
Can't we settle this like
dear
gentlemen?
God, would that be useful?
I am ready.
We don't have time for these guys. Ooh. Please let this be voice. Come on.
Ugh.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get the notebook back.
Yeah!
That's right. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also,
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
the fact is,
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey.
ugh,
Save me the sob story, kid. You can have it back.
really?
It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave.
Ruh-roh.
the fact is,
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm going to nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. You stole my notebook and now you're going to return it and let me walk away. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid.
You won't move willingly.
You don't seem that intimidating. Unless you steal my items like Therion's
Let's do this.
like former partner, friend, whatever. Then I honestly don't think I could care.
For you.
Like seriously, what's the worst this it can do?
Ah!
I am ready.
You are unable to attack. Well, thankfully I don't have her attack. Let's do... I stole! Okay, that does not work.
Have at you.
In sight!
Come if you dare.
Okay, let's do a little bit of analyzing. Wind. Oh, I forgot to read what was...
Let's do this.
Oh, 96,000. Great, wonderful. Let's do...
Catch me if you can.
Now then.
Now then, let's see if I can do a little bit. Let's see. Right now, this is going to be an information round. So, Ugh. Thank you, Ulbrich.
I am ready.
Alright, now we do a little bit of the...
The peacock strut.
Yeah, this one's gonna be probably a pusher.
Dilemma.
Okay, so it's not... Let's try fire. Okay, not fire. That's wonderful. That's great.
I am ready.
Oh, I could have... I am such a doof. Such a doof. The mole dance.
The mole dance.
The battle is
And
truly
for
joined.
Ulbrich, we will...
My blade
Is
I
unbending!
wreak havoc upon thee!
11,000, that's good.
My turn now.
Tressa, we're gonna have you, take
This
a
should
grape.
do the trick.
And Cyrus, we're going to have you... Okay, none of this. Okay.
Now, what next?
Okay, let's do a guard.
Think not.
Shifts her weight.
What is the logical course of action?
Okay, well, you two, I guess. Okay, let's do Firestorm.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
There we go.
What to do?
Alright, let's do... Okay, let's do a little bit.
For you.
I am ready.
Okay, let's do...
Stay strong.
Yeah, please, Ulbrich. Yasha retreated from battle. Well,
Victory shall be mine.
well, I will do inside again.
Come if you dare. Now, what next?
Alright. Let's do...
A great inferno to scorch the land.
To scorch the land!
I am ready.
Okay, let's do another... Should I do another summon? Yeah, I'll do another summon. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's really good,
The battle
actually.
is truly joined.
Okay, I will have Ulbrich use a wind or a fire, whichever one we have more of. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Oh my god, we have some of these items. Yeah, let's use a firestone. Yeah.
Have a taste of this.
Woo! That does a decent amount of damage. Holy. And then we do this.
Nice breeze.
Please, 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 please. Okay, and then we do...
Now the true lesson begins.
Oh,
I am ready.
sweet mother. Okay, let's do... Lion Dance.
The lion dance.
Victory shall be mine. I shall pierce you through.
Oh.
Here I go.
Okay, what should I do here? Should I just use one of these? You know what? Get. I'm running. Get.
I'll get my
Please.
money's worth.
Oh. I was expecting that attack. Shifts away.
I am ready.
Failed.
You haven't failed. You haven't failed. Don't worry. You did a pretty good job. So I'm gonna. Where is it? Hold on.
Stay strong.
Oh.
My turn now.
Which is why I'm gonna have you do a little bit of.
I won't.
Let's do an analysis. Good. Ice. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Ah.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Yep. Don't worry about.
Thus ends your lesson.
Dang, that was. Rune knife. Well, that was something. Unless we have to deal with the other guy. Please, please don't tell me we have to deal with the other guy.
Beaten by a little girl. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this.
Phew.
Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book?
Right back at you. Like,
It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is.
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
My treasure. That's right.
Tressa,
Teresa, are you okay?
Yes.
Fine, thanks. And you? See for yourself.
damn that boy. Dang.
I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards.
Oh.
You really saved the day, Ali.
by the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that was the shortest one that we've done so far. This has been the shortest last chapter that we've... Wow.
It sounds like the showcase is starting.
Here we are.
This is the Kismet doll. Oh, wait, no, this is just a merchant. I thought it was the fancy guy. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They are known to bring good fortune and marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it came a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd see one with mine own two eyes.
whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, then the nest tiara, now this. I don't know how Mr. Windham decides. I wish I had his problems. Okay. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
now then.
Okay.
Spectacular!
Just listen. Oh. Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous. It's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Aldrite?
She's going to give the diary, isn't she?
Well,
I'm not entering the Aldrite.
Nani?
What?
You can't be serious.
I am.
What's the matter?
But why?
The Eldred is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
Actually,
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. You won't be disappointed.
Now then.
Well, you better hurry. It's bad manners to keep your customers waiting.
Please be voice. Oh. But before travel banter.
Tressa,
Are you nervous? Because you look it. I've never done something like this before. Not in front of so many people. Then let me give you a tip from one who's spent her fair share of time on stage. Just imagine everyone is a fish. A fish? Yes, you, the audience, everyone. A fish, and the hall is a vast ocean. Out in the ocean, with so many fish swimming around, no one cares about any particular fish. Especially a teensy little minnow like yourself. Wait, what do you mean, teensy? Anyway, that's what I do when I'm on stage. Imagine myself as a fish, swimming in the endless ocean. Fish, huh? Well, I'll give it a try. Thank you, Primrose. Anytime, dear. I'll break a leg. Or a fin.
Oh. Eh. Oh. Ooh. Articulate stone. Tressa Calzone. Tressa Calzone. This way, please.
Tressa.
Good luck out there.
thanks.
Thanks, Holly.
And now, for our next entrant,
Oh, it's voice, thank God.
Tressa Calzone!
No, it's Calzone. I completely forget that
Tressa?
that all of the characters have last names. I don't think we know the other characters' last names, do we? Arian, we don't know. Alphen, we don't know. Ulbrich Steinberg? I think that was his last name. Yeah, Steinberg was his last name. Or that was just the name of the town he was protecting, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the name of the town that he was protecting, not his last name.
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello. My name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too. So I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it. What's truly precious to me is this journey.
Oh!
I've written all about it here, in these pages.
Nothing like a good old journey.
I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book. Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Okay.
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing. Oh, someone get her off the stage!
Tressa!
I'll take it.
Nani?
Did he just...
Is he serious?
Mr. Wyndham, sir. Pardon me, but... Are you absolutely certain?
Yes. I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
So do we get the 1 billion leaves that I can...
Now then...
My apologies for asking, sir, but... Why did you choose this diary?
You see, my daughter...
Tressa.
Hello, Tressa.
Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I bought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, it felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. I hope this will suffice for your diary.
I can't accept all that money.
And hell, you can. Tressa, take it. Take it. We need the funds.
What?
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Oh, God. What? Are you a merchant or not? This is a fair trade, Teresa.
You see,
My customer is something she could treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However,
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without a recompense. I don't know why he's turning to Holly. I forgot what Yes.
Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
very well.
Understood. I'll prepare a memorandum. If you're ever in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Like, can't we put it in like a secure bank? Because like Tressa could get mugged as soon as she grabs it.
Thank you, sir. Tressa? If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it.
At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one with a fond smile. Yeah, Tressa probably had the most easiest boss. That was like
Huh?
because like if Esmeralda used that first move on like Ulbrich, yeah, that would have been terrible. Even if she were to use it on Ulbrich, I think I could still use the skills. I can't just use the regular attack button. So, like, spells are on the table, or like skills are on the table still. So, yeah, that was like easy.
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world on my own 2 feet. Just like you did.
Noah. Thank you so much.
I'll treasure this notebook forever, Tressa. And someday, I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
I promise you will be.
Faring well, are ye?
Excuse me, young lady. I must say, you put on quite the show there.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I suppose I should introduce myself. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You made that notebook?
The fact is...
The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. Went by the name, Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
Graham Crossford. So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about.
Yeah.
That's right, that man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart. And there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of him in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
If you ever meet Graham, could you tell him something for me? I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me. I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
Huh?
What?
Nani?
See, you're like a sky stone. One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet. I'll be there soon. That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham.
Flashbang. The next chapter. Ooh. Such a nice, very sweet. And still kept the Eldrite. So, can we sell it? Okay, where's the, okay, we still got, wait, where's the end? I need to refill. I need to get everyone back in shape. Because we still got the final one. We got Cyrus's. And in his last chapter, we destroyed a demon. Defeated a demon, so I don't know how we can get better than that. So let's see, shall we? Okay, where's the tavern for this place again? Oh, Sparklies. Where? Oh, there it is. We can. Alrighty, the final journey. Still in pursuit of the forbidden turn, you journey to Dustbarrow and ever closer to the truth. Yeah, because the headmaster kicked the bucket. I wonder who the big bad for this is going to be. So Cyrus's search for the ancient tomb led him to Stoneguard, where Headmaster Yvonne lay in wait, using the forbidden blood magic gleaned from those pages. He aspired to powers unholy and profane, but Yvonne, more demon than man at the end, met his demise.
Preposterous! I am all powerful. I am eternal, immortal. They were all lies.
Such were his last words, but who lied to him? What was their ultimate aim? Was Cyrus fully prepared to face the truth that had awaited him? A foreboding shadow fell over him as he came to Dustbarrow.
Time to do some research.
And here we are. Somewhere in this town lies the headmaster's ultimate destination. Given the nature of his research, it is reasonable to assume that there is a secret laboratory of some sort. I will get to the bottom of this no matter what. It's her. That's the headmaster's assistant, Lucia, was it? Now that I recall, she had disappeared after that incident at the headmaster's house. What's her role in all this? One must not let her out of my sight. Hold on, let me save. But she was just here. Wherever could she have gone? What's this? A button of sorts. Should I press it? Yes. Always press the button.
I see.
Nothing happened. I should have known it wouldn't be that simple.
What have we...
Okay, nothing. What are we supposed to do? Perhaps I should pull it instead. Okay. I must be losing my wits. How does one even go about pulling a button? Okay. No. Maybe not. Twist it, ignore it. Ignore it? Okay. This isn't... What is this? What is this? How are we supposed to know this? No. Maybe not. Twist it. Bop it. Twist it.
Aha!
Well, this is a turn. I should proceed with caution. Probably. Explore the ruins of Eld in the village. Ooh. Now, where the f are we? Okay, let's go. Not here. This might be the biggest. Oh!
May I have this dance?
Okay, nothing here. Move, 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 move. 20,000, I'll take that. Oh my god!
I am ready.
Okay, I'm equipping back onto the... Where is it? Base of maneuvers. Oh. Okay, take that. Ooh, what is that? Something stone? Vivifying stone? Vivifying. Prevents... Excuse me, what? I'll put that on. Actually, no. Oh. These walls seem quite old. Yet they still stand strong. What are these curious patterns? Look how perfectly they're aligned. Whatever could they be for?
Aha!
Wait, that's it. Together the markings illustrate something. Here they billow and swell, an ocean, a flood. It seems to be depicting something overflowing, and yet the depiction is abstract and surreal. Wait, I've seen markings like these somewhere. Of course, the ruins of High Hornburgian. Oh wait, Hornburg was the name of the town Olberg was protecting. It is Steinberg. The ruins are being used to paint a picture. Might there not be a hidden message contained within? It is as if the runes are flowing forth from some kind of gate. Though I hate to admit it, I fear deciphering this will take more time than I have. I should move on. Travel Banda.
This place.
Oh, those paintings scare me. I don't think I've seen anything quite so spooky. My mother used to like art. She filled the house with paintings and pictures. Oh, what kind of pictures? There was one I remember vividly. It showed a girl standing in a sea of grass. I'd stare at it so long I thought I could see the grass moving in the wind. I'll never forget it. Most interesting. Yearning, passion, sorrow, hate. One's very essence. In every artwork we can feel the soul of the person who painted it. So what kind of soul is in those paintings? Nothing too awful, I hope. But I confess that I'm looking forward to cracking the puzzle. Glad someone can get enjoyment out of them, because I certainly can't. No good. What is over here? Healing Grape Bunch. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that. Energizing Pomegranate. I'm also gonna need that. A library. Oh, and here we have a library of sorts. Look at all these tomes. Did Headmaster Yvonne procure them all?
It couldn't be.
Volume 7 of Trial of the 12? But only the first 5 volumes are extant. Forbidden Gold, Covenant of the Sage? These books were all said to have been lost ages ago. And what's this? A personal dictionary for the translation of ancient tongues? Did the Headmaster collect all this by himself?
No.
Nah, that would be impossible for even the most esteemed of scholars. No, such a vast repository of knowledge must have been accumulated over decades, even centuries. From this trove to those odd wall paintings, this place is one enigma after the next. One thing is clear, if there is a mastermind behind all this, I can expect to find him here. Or her. Oh, travel ban. Sorry, sneezed again. Are these tomes really worth so much? I can assure you that if they become known, they will turn the world of scholarship on its head. It is not surprising to learn that knowledge can be lost with the passing of time. Wars, disasters, and fires have all served to make men forget things they once knew. Yet books thought to be gone forever have returned as if from the dead, which implies they were stolen, deliberately kept from the world. Indeed, a most deplorable crime. And the culprit is this man, Yvonne. He would make all knowledge his and his alone. That is why he hid it away here. Unlike men, books cannot talk. What tales these forsaken tomes would tell. Forsaken, that is exactly the word. To monopolize knowledge in this way is a desecration of scholarship itself. Spoken like a man truly devoted to his trade. It is only proper that an honorable scholar such as you cast his eyes over these pages once more. I intend to do just that. Oh, there's more. Professor? What is it, Tressa?
I was just thinking about the books here. They all seem very special. How much are they worth, do you think?
Tressa, we can always trust you to be interested in the worth of things. Those books record the history of all that has happened. Every event, from beginning to end.
Gosh.
In other words, they contain the knowledge of the world. Knowledge won at the cost of unaccounted lives.
Well, I don't even think I could put a price on that.
Quite. They are without question priceless, for they belong to all men.
And maybe we should make lots of copies, sell them cheaply so that as many people as possible can read them.
A splendid idea. The question then becomes, how does one produce books cheaply and in large quantities? Oh yeah, they don't have printers. So... Oh. Oh. Treasure! Ice Soulstone. Oh, treasure! Night Shield. I don't think that's better than what I got and when I got at the market. Yeah, nope. Definitely not. Also, yes. Ulbricht's evasion is 1. Which I find very funny. Oop. This looks to be it. Alright. Alright, let's put the... Which one did I put? Oh yeah, Surpassing Power. I don't need that. They don't really have anything. Yeah. I guess this is fine. Okay. Here we go. Final battle time.
Step
Oh.
right up.
Not this. Ignore this. This is just...
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Professor, you truly are every bit as brilliant as old Yvonne said.
I did not come here for false flattery.
Yep.
Oh, but I was being quite sincere. A shame the purport eludes your grasp.
To think you were the one pulling the strings. The headmaster was merely your puppet all along.
Very astute. Yes, it was I who maneuvered to install him in that position in the first place.
Oh.
To my dismay, he had a willful streak that got in the way.
One might say the fault lies in the person who chose him for the task.
Mm-hmm.
One might say that, yes. Now, let us proceed to the matter at hand. Your search for the original copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell has miraculously led you to me.
Yep.
In finding me, you have displayed some measure of knowledge and acumen. More than anything, you have shown a pure and unrelenting passion for seeking out the truth. I hold that particular quality in the highest regard. What say you, Cyrus? Will you join me in my research?
No.
Ridiculous. If that is a jape, it is a poor one.
A jape? What a curious reaction from a scholar like yourself. The wall paintings in this place, did they not pique your interest? Did your heart not race when you saw the countless lost tomes in my study?
To say I was not intrigued would be a lie.
Of course you were. Yes, any true scholar would feel the same. I must unravel these mysteries. I must have the answers. Your mind, no, your very soul burns with an all-consuming desire to know. That is what separates you from the rest, Cyrus. We are true seekers of knowledge, you and I. Together, we can unlock all the secrets behind our world.
I'll pass.
How can you refuse? You covet the mysteries of the universe. You yearn to know the truth. Surely you can stand shoulder to shoulder with me.
That's it exactly.
What? What is it?
Surely you. I take issue with your solicitation. You don't care who you use in your schemes. What of Headmaster Yvonne?
Don't be ridiculous. He was devoid of the passion you have. He was nothing but a pawn to the end, incapable of envisioning an ultimate goal.
On what grounds do you base that assumption? Can a man not grow his mind? If you found him wanting, why did you not teach him?
Teach him?
Oh.
Take him on as your pupil. Impart your vast knowledge, that he might one day be your peer.
Preposterous. You speak the impossible. Mediocrity is as mediocrity does. Knowledgeable as he was, his own actions prevented him from ever approaching genius. A genius such as yourself must understand this.
There's where you and I differ. I haven't given up on mediocrity. As scholars, we learn from the past to better understand the present and pass our knowledge on to the future. What do you mean to do with the knowledge you amass? The secrets you unravel? Carry them to your grave, content they are inscrutable to all who do not possess your genius? You would call them simpletons, fools, feeble minds. I say it is you who lacks the ability to teach and inspire. A true scholar does not look down on others for what they do or do not know. Those who know impart knowledge to those who do not. If something is wrong, those who know the answer correct it. The process repeats, bringing us closer and closer to enlightenment. I teach my students with the expectation that one day they will surpass me. I long for the day when I will have the chance to learn from them.
Enough!
Okay.
I've given you plenty of opportunities to make a move. Any move. But clearly we are going nowhere fast. If you would rather die without discovering the truth, so be it.
Okay, let's just get on with it already.
I have already synthesized a perfect blood crystal, precisely as detailed in the original tome. With it, I will cast off the shackles of humanity.
Oh.
A human can only learn so much in its short lifetime. I will gain the time, the power, to understand everything.
Let's see if you can keep your mind, though.
You may be a fool, but to show no hard feelings, you can participate in an empirical analysis of my newfound power.
Oh, God.
If believing in the future makes one a fool, then call me a proud fool.
Let's do this, Cyrus.
But know this. When I emerge victorious, I will unravel the secrets of that tome and arrive at my own answer. Let this be a lesson to you. The future of mankind is bright.
Kind of reminds me, Cyrus actually reminds me of Nikola Tesla in Record of Ragnarok. He basically has the same, like, message.
I cannot fail.
When it comes to, like, knowledge. Physical perfection. I think, what the fuck?
What next? So much to learn.
84,000, okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna need oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to
The mole dance.
gonna have to do a little
battle
bit
is truly joy.
I'm gonna have to see. Nope, not that. Yes. Okay.
What to do?
Let's have. Okay, yeah, no, let's do the healing bunch.
Let me help.
Physical perfection.
Have at you.
Okay, we're gonna need to do a lot more work than that over. Oh wait, I forgot to use the insight skill on him.
Now,
Dummy.
what next?
I'm a dummy.
Let's do
Okay, this is the part where I use sidestep.
Catch me if you can. Let's try.
Victory shall
Okay,
be mine.
insight.
Come if you dare.
Stay strong.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Cursed witchery.
Wallop.
My turn now.
Give him a mighty wallop.
Let's try.
Okay, that's
On your feet now.
okay, I'm going to need to do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, conscious.
Let me help.
Come on, I literally just.
Stay strong. I am ready.
Okay, let's try this again. The lion dance. Yeah.
The lion dance.
Here I go.
Okay, let's do
Let
healing.
me help.
Let's do that. Oh, come on!
Now then. Death by 1,000 cuts.
An interesting dilemma. My, so much to learn.
80.
Damn.
If only I had one that
How
did
about
like
this?
that healed a lot more. Like a heck of a lot more.
I am ready.
We need to just like go like
Let's do this.
as much as we can. So not again.
Now,
Okay.
what next?
Well, so I basically have
How about this?
Cyrus as the dedicated healer, I guess.
What
Because
to do?
my life, I guess.
An interesting dilemma. How about this?
I am ready.
The battle is truly joy.
So close. So close.
Damn. Use this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just
I am ready.
go. Oh wait, I could have.
Stay strong.
I think we need to bring a healer for this, because this is just.
Cursed witchery.
Oh come
This is the
on!
logical course of action.
Stop! Stop it.
How about this?
I am ready. Stay strong.
Damn.
That's it. I've had enough. I have had a
Death
f***ing
by
enough.
1,000 cuts.
An interesting dilemma. How about this?
Let's do this.
Okay, I don't know. I've had a fucking enough.
I am ready.
Where
The lion dance.
Have at you. My blade is unbending.
I don't have. I'm gonna lose my in mine. Give me that. Just give me that. Into a hideous.
I am ready.
That is crazy. Okay, let's do Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
Now, what next?
Hideous form.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
The lands.
Now then,
Inside.
come if you dare.
It's my turn now.
Okay,
Let me help.
I am ready.
do I want to do a Gamba? No, probably not.
The mole dance.
Do I think that's gonna help? Nah. Oh. That's
Damn.
okay. Let's do. Wait, I can finally use these.
How about this?
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
do
I
this.
didn't know it did that much. Holy. Let's do. Let's do.
For you.
What is the logical course of action? Now the true Elephant, Lord of Learning.
Sword of Yearning.
It's my turn now. For you.
An interesting doubt. My, but a great inferno to scorch
Oh.
the land.
I am ready.
Any magic attack. Okay. Not any magic attack.
Have at you.
Defend.
I think not.
What
Yes.
is the logical course of action?
The battle is truly joined. Use this.
I am ready.
Let's do Panther
The
Dance.
panther dance.
Can't end like this.
Tressa, I know you got it. You got it. You're fine.
To scorch the land.
You can live. You can live. I know you can.
What's this?
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, wait.
My blade is
Is
come.
unbending.
There.
Okay, do that.
I am ready.
We need to. Okay, we need to. Actually, wait. Let me see what these do. Silence.
Stay strong.
Give me the goddamn. Where's the jam? Give me the jam. Give me the jam. Stores HP. Nope,
Let's
give it.
try this.
Just give that to me. Just give me the full. Give me the Soma. Just give me the.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land. Damn.
Well, boofty-hoo for you, man. I have a lot of these refreshing jams, so you're not getting past
I am ready.
the wall that is Ulbrich.
Stay strong.
Huh. Get up.
An interesting dialogue.
What to do?
Okay, think about this. Okay, if I do it like this.
Try this on for size.
I am ready.
The peacock strut.
Oh. Come on.
Now, what next?
I know what we have to do.
Alafin, Lord of Learning.
Lord of Learning.
No, then. I think not. No, then.
Oh wait. Okay, so let's do energizing pomegranate.
Use this.
Yep, that'll do.
I am ready.
And let's do Panther Dance, I
The
guess.
panther dance.
An interesting dilemma.
Oh, we're about to have some fun here.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Oh, he is screwed. Oh, she's screwed now. Okay. I made it back. I locked the skin. Please tell me we got another. That would have been nice. But thankfully, we got. Oh! 17,000. That's why he's my god. That's why stars. Oh, we got an energizing pomegranate out of all that. Really?
No! There's so much more I must learn.
Oh. If nothing else, your devotion to the pursuit of knowledge is admirable. Unfortunately for you, you will not live to pass that on. Ooh.
Oh.
From the far reaches of hell. At last, I have the original. Along with all these other tomes, but who cares? How many lives have been lost to the dark knowledge in these pages? But no, knowledge itself cannot be good or evil. Only the hearts of those who would use it. I will use all the resources at my disposal to decipher this work for myself. And I will find the answer I seek. An answer of my very own. Perhaps one of the tomes in the study I passed through might aid me in deciphering these glyphs. Yes, I should return. Oh, still keep going. That's interesting. Okay, let me just... Alright, save. It's just to double check, Whew, I do not want to go... Oh, sneezed again the third time. Jesus. God, I hate summer. Jeez.
I've done my
Please,
research on
I dealt with a god dang another
I'm
demon
ready.
already. I don't need to deal with these pissants. Come on. Okay, let's do basic maneuvers. Is it here? Oh, yeah, it is. At long last, I can begin to study the tomes in earnest. High Hornbergian Dictionary. Wait, there's something else all the way up. Let's see now. An ancient tome dealing how the 12 gods sealed away an unholy power beyond the edge of the world. Trial of the 12, Volume 7. It would appear the 12 gods sealed off the power beyond the edge of the world. In the pages of this tome, the secrets banished by the gods are likened to a golden fruit, and an ominously worded warning is issued to any who would covet this forbidden power. Oh, don't tell me we have to go all the way back. Again, I'm gonna save. Okay. A tome wherein is writ, in horrifying detail, a forbidden right to bring back the unholy power sealed away beyond the edge of this world. Far reaches of hell. Yes, I see. I do believe I have the knowledge I need to decipher the mural. Scrutinize the mural. Okay.
Ready or not, here I
Only
come.
these guys would let me out of the way. Get out of the way.
What to do?
Out of the way. Go, 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 go. Alright. To be honest, the mural over here kind of looked like what Haunted fought in her final chapter. So, maybe there's a connection, maybe I'm losing my mind. Because, like, what the hell did Haunted fight? Because that did not look... That did not look like it came from this world. Oh. Huh. That's, very simple, but very expressive, mural. Oh, translation? Death, doom, destruction, death, okay. The mural's meaning.
Now then.
Now let me think through all I've learned. Sealed power away beyond the edge of the world. Forbidden power did the gods seal away. The power of destruction. What? Power of nothingness? Really? Oh. Power of life and...
But of
oh,
course.
yeah, because... yeah, I'm not paying attention, I guess. Or I'm just not remembering because my head is woozy from the fucking heat. Whew. Trial of the 12 tells the tale of how the 12 gods sealed this power away. The author of Forbidden Gold compares this power to a golden fruit. Like a golden fruit it calls out to and tempts the human heart. Into the pages of From the Far Reaches of Hell was this power sealed. Those glyphs, yes, I believe I can decipher them now. Death, 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 death. Doom, 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 doom. Destruction, destruction, okay, I think I get the gist of this. 3 bad Ds. I think we can safely assume this is a warning of sorts. A warning of the calamity that awaits us if the gate is opened, and the forbidden unleashed. Were the mural and tome left behind as an invitation or a warning? A warning.
But of course.
Yes, the mural was left behind as a warning. I'm sure of it.
Indeed.
Knowledge in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. It can, however, serve either purpose. All depends on the heart of he who would use it. I choose to believe that whoever created this mural so many years ago believed the same. For the sake of our future, be not tempted by the darkness.
Indeed.
Yes, these dark secrets must never be allowed to be put into practice. The mere existence of this tome is a threat. Shall I destroy it and banish its baleful knowledge for all eternity?
Not exactly.
No, destroying the tome would not banish the darkness that exists in the heart of man. And as long as that darkness exists, people will find a way to work evil. I must preserve this knowledge, that we might put it to use for good, not evil.
Thusly.
And yet there is much more I must learn. I must decipher in full the contents of this tome and the murals in this place, and pass them on to those who would follow us. That one day, should we be threatened by forces from the far reaches of hell,
yes,
our descendants will possess the knowledge needed to protect this realm. First, I must return to Atlas Dam and file a report on what I have seen here. Then I must begin my analysis of the material I have collected. Yes, I'll be burning the midnight oil night after night, no doubt. And I can scarcely wait. Oh, that's it. Holy I've done it. I've finished everything? Holy Well, that was our Octopath. Oh, well, actually, we still gotta... Actually, I don't know if I can skip this. Well, I guess I can talk about my experience with this game. This game has been a long one, even though I had to take like a month and a half hiatus from it because I had a trip. But yeah, it was all around enjoyable. I definitely feel like there were some stories that resonated with me more than others, but hey, you can't have them all, I guess, with like 8 different storylines. And I will say, like, a lot of them felt very bare bones. Their moral was very bare bones. To be honest, after this, I plan on doing a tier list. Actually, like, after we're done with the credits here, I have a tab with a tier list of the main characters. Also for 1s for 2, but I'm obviously not going to rank those because I haven't played the second game yet. But yeah, my least favorite character, like, at the beginning was Alphen, because like he just felt like he felt like a chill guy, and that's really it. He just felt nice, and that was it to his character. And his story didn't really seem like all that in depth. Just him finding what it means to be a doctor, or like what it means to have someone's life in your hands. I will say that that part was interesting, but like, to be honest, it made me just want to see what the other doctor. Well, I wanted to see his story more than anything, because like Alphen's like final chapter was like, okay, and that was at the beginning. I think in the end, in terms of story, my least favorite was not actually Alphen. I think it was Olberix, strangely enough. Because, like, I honestly thought that his revenge story would be like see through to the end, like we would have this final showdown, but it turned out to be like this person that we've known about since like chapter 1. But no, it turned out for Ulbricht's final chapter, his final bad guy is just not even a knight, like a mercenary. That's it, just some mercenary. Like, he wasn't even a knight, he was just like a mercenary. So that felt like a mercenary that was introduced with like the chapter before. So yeah, that was boring. That was like a very big letdown, considering I had like such high expectations for Ulbricht's story. Which is probably why I wasn't really disappointed about Alphen's final chapter as much, because I honestly had very low expectations for his, because his story seemed very, like, linear, very, like, eh. My most favorite character from the beginning was probably, yeah, Ulbricht, because he, I don't know, or maybe it's Cyrus. Yeah, it's probably Cyrus. Cyrus is probably my most favorite because in the beginning, because well, the first character I picked, and I liked his morality. Or maybe it's because I wish I had a teacher like him while I was going through school. In the end, though, my favorite character in terms of story. Yeah, in terms of story, yeah. Yeah, in the end, I think my favorite story was probably Therion's, even though I complain about him every time I have to do so much chapter, and I'm locked. I can't unlock the purple chest, but I liked how in the end of like Therion's story, his like rival, or like his partner, like ex-partner, pretty much like did not trust people, and like he paid the ultimate price for it. He actually like got punished for it because he didn't let people in, he didn't like trust anybody, and he paid the ultimate price for it. And Therion, even since the beginning, has always trusted people. It's just that he was, well, a tsundere about it. Because, like, I do remember that ever since the beginning, he knew the cuffs were, like, unlocked. So, or, like, it was hinted that he knew all along the cuffs were unlocked, but he still did it. He still went to retrieve the dragon stones for the noblewoman. I will say my favorite boss fight. I think my favorite boss fight was Honit's. Definitely, like in terms of design and in terms of like just like how much in difficulty, it was difficult. I had to get some getting used to it, and it did feel like a very difficult and threatening boss. Whereas I can't say for like some of the other, I have multiple bosses I don't. Actually, no. The one boss that I really don't like was probably Ophelia's, because he just seemed like... Because, like... Okay, Ophelia's final boss was basically, like a whiny, like, cult leader. Like a whiny, smug cult leader. So... And he was just weak as... Like, oh, it seems like the credits have ended. Octopath Traveler. I can't wait to see how they improve the improved in the second game, and also maybe Zero if I get around to it.
Professor! Professor!
Over here, Therese.
That stack of books seems to get bigger every time I see you.
And I'll need twice again as many to have any hope of translating this ancient tome.
Twice as many?
Fascinating, is it not? A traditional fairy tale from a certain region mentioned a gate of sorts. And I could not help but notice a parallel to the mural I found.
I see. Hence, these books on local folklore?
Just so. Considering your subject from all possible angles is a fundamental principle of scholarly research. But I forget myself. Might I surmise that you've come here to inform me that it's time for class?
Yes. You're late, Professor.
Pray forgive me, Your Highness.
Back to class as usual. Defeated 2 demons and just like...
Very well then, my students. Let us begin. To quote the words of one Susanna Grotoff, author of Knowledge is Light, the pursuit of knowledge is a journey with no destination. As long as people live, there is always something to learn. And so we learn, we record, we speak. Points connect, thus forming our history, our agency, our identity. This world we live in is not for or of any one individual, and neither is knowledge. And so I write and speak of all that I learned, to plant seeds of knowledge that will be harvested by those who follow me. To you who have found my writings, read well these words, that they may help you build a bridge to a brighter future.
Flash! Cyrus, why? For the future's sake. That's my goat. That's my... Oh. I'm trying to screenshot. That's my goat. One of my 2 goats. My magic goat. You have completed this traveler's tale. You can now freely remove them from your party. Well, they're the last one, so... So yeah, that's all of the travelers done. Of course there's after or like end game content, but I'm not prepared for that. I'm not that good of a turn-based player. I'm not good. Anyway then. Whew. This has been a long journey, but like I said, got a tier list to do. Tier list time. Let me just hold on. Let me go set this up. Hold on. And then let me pull it up. Let me just pull it up. There we go. Okay. Well then. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this based off of probably probably two things. On the character and on their story. Okay, let's first start with Ophelia. Ophelia's story is basically, the main theme around it is faith and I would say family, especially on the last ones. Because, like, or actually, no, I think family was the overall, like, theme of Ophelia's, like, journey. Considering, like, in chapter 1, the whole reason she started her journey was because she wanted to take the duties of, I forgot what was the right, of, like, flame keeper, sorcerer, something, like, flame keeper or something. So that her adopted sister, or well, she was the adopted sister, so her sister can look after their father. So she went on her journey, then basically did her duties, her task, and then in the second to last chapter, we find out who the main villain is, which is like some deranged cult leader, who we find out later in the final chapter is just whiny and like kind of like lame. But yeah, overall, like, yeah, she has to do, in the second to last chapter, she had to deal with like a betrayal from her own family. And because, well, another thing about Ophelia's story, it also dealt with like how people use faith. Because like people can use faith in very manipulative purposes, but in Ophelia's story, she very much shows that, like, or it's shown in her story, her journey, that people use it for good purposes. And yeah, like, there's good and bad ways people use faith is basically what I'm saying. So I generally find that, and her as a character, she's all right. Yeah, I would say she's about, for cover, with her on being, with her backstory and everything, and okay, her final boss was underwhelming, but I would say she is, I did enjoy it. I'll put it at a B. Alphen, okay, you've already heard my thoughts on it while we were going through the credits, but yeah, I'm sorry, Alphen. It's a C. Your journey wasn't really interesting. Okay, I'll leave Ulbrich and Cyrus for last. So, Haunted was, okay, was a very okay, I think the main thing about her is that her honestly, the only cool part of how the only thing I liked about her was was the final boss. So I don't know if I can really give her an A, but the boss was really cool. I mean, her journey to like help save her master and also basically become her own like independent like hunter, like becoming who she was like basically trained to be. So yeah, I'd say I liked her journey. The fact that she can now be like shoulder to shoulder to the hunter that she looked up to, even though she always described him as like a bit of a aloof and a bit reckless. Okay, yeah, let's do Primrose. Okay, I would have to say, honestly, probably an S. I liked her revenge story. Her revenge story was very... It saw through to the end. It kept through with the revenge story. It didn't give like any surprise like final villains or like a villain out of nowhere, which we'll get to over. And Primrose as a character, yeah, her journey felt like you can feel some of the struggles that she had to go through, or like how much she bottled everything. Like she had a lot of resentment, a lot of anger, a lot of sadness as well too, especially when she found out her first love turned out to be the main mastermind behind her father's death, which, yeah. And also, I just had a really fun time voicing him. I'm glad she didn't like hesitate. She just got rid of him. I do wish that instead of like Primrose stabbing him with with her family's dagger, she just like didn't even grant him it, because he was goading her into like, please stab me with your family's dagger, finish what your father couldn't, or like avenge your father or whatever. I wish like Primrose just like pushed him off of the like balcony, so he wouldn't like, just to not give him into his whims like any longer. But that's the only like really bad thing, or the only thing I didn't like about it, her ending. So yeah, she can freshly start anew and rebuild her house. So yeah, I think she deserves an S. I think another character that I did not expect would deserve an S is Therian's. Because as I said before, I was annoyed that like I couldn't unlock certain chests, but yeah, Therian's story kind of surprised me. Very much surprised me. Because like, yeah, we got a character that was introduced to us basically chapter 1 or like chapter 2 about like why he distrusts people, and then we learned to find out that he does trust people, and we see his ex-partner in crime on like the value of trusting people or just letting other people in, because oh boy, he paid the ultimate price for that one. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. And yeah, his ending is a little bit like open-ended, but I think mainly just like the villains, like he didn't like, because like all the other villains have like died from like from the main character of that of the journey, but like for Therian, he didn't personally do anything. He didn't personally kill him, because like Cyrus killed his, Ulbrich killed his. Strangely enough, Ophelia did too. Alphen just killed a giant bird. Haunted killed the strange red eye. But Therian's final boss didn't die from his own hands. The villain died from his own actions. So I find that very like interesting that the outcome of it came out that way. So yeah, I think Therian does deserve S. Okay, and for Tressa, I would finding basically what it is, what does value mean to a merchant, or the real price on things. So I'd say it's a B. It's a basic like moral. It's a nice one. Now, to be honest, I thought Tressa's final boss would be like the captain of like that you meet in the first chapter, but nah. I guess it's some random like assassin woman who took the diary for some reason. Okay, okay, here's the thing that I have noticed that like some of these stories, like some of their final chapters, are kind of connected because Ulbrich's final boss was looking for a gate. I'm assuming for Tressa, the Esmeralda was looking for said gate and thought she would find it in the diary. Cyrus has probably the most information on like the interconnected plot, which is like a gate that is hiding some forbidden evil that the 12 gods sealed away. So yeah. And Haunted, I believe, Haunted, I think her final boss is not the thing the god sealed, but maybe one of many, or like maybe a guardian of like the gate, and it just like slipped, or yeah, could be one of the things that they sealed away, but like it's like a small fragment, like it leaked out through the gate or something like that. And Alphen just fought a giant bird. That's it. It's nothing connected to the main plot. But yeah, okay. Ulbrich. I'm sorry, like I said, like I genuinely thought his revenge. I mean, it's nice that he did it. That it wasn't just a regular revenge story where he had to murder the one that betrayed him or stabbed him in the back. But it is kind of like boring that we just get introduced to the final villain and it's in the final chapter. So, I mean, his story is. It's too much of a. He's still my goat though. He's still my like DPS goat. But yeah, he has to stick there. Okay, and finally for Cyrus, my first boy, the one I started this entire game with. Like I said, I really liked I like his character. I like his pursuit of knowledge and him basically always imparting knowledge to everyone rather than keeping it for oneself. And yeah, I do like that. And I do. His story was very fun. The final boss was. It was alright. But honestly, it's not really that. Because like I know he has probably the most amount of information on the overarching plot, but now that I think about it, when I think about his like story, because like he's doing all this just to find a book. A lost book. And when I think about like the main villain, yeah, we did get introduced. She was always in like the background, so she was always in the background, and we never really. To be honest, I thought she would be a lot more of a conniving and mischievous villain, but she just seemed like very stupid. We didn't really get to see like. That's the thing about like some of these like. I think that's the main problem about these. About having like 8 different storylines. Some of the villains, some of the characters, some of the story just feels like overall like half baked. So. Yeah, I didn't really like the final villain for Cyrus, so I think I'm gonna have to give him, yeah, an A. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with this list, even though I have like a huge bias towards Ulbrich and Cyrus. Yeah. yeah, I think I like them there. They're still good. I still like them. I still like their stories, but when I have to compare it to like Primrose's story and just like the amount of heartache, the amount of suffering she had to endure, and also meeting some of the people from her past that are honestly already moved on for better or worse. Like, she still kept focused on one single goal, and that is revenge, and she saw through it to the end. And then now she could finally live. She can finally live the rest of her life now. And Therion's, I really liked, because the whole, like, trusting people, like, and, like, him just, like, you thinking, like, he's just an edgy fucking character. I mean, look at his design. He is, like, an edgy character, but he is a tsundere, and I think it's mainly just the boss, the final boss for Therion that really, like, made me think he should be put in S. But yeah, I think, yeah, this is my finalized list for the main characters for Octopath Traveler 1. Can't wait to see the new ones, or the ones I'll see in 2, and how much the developers improve on their stories. I hope they fix some of the because, like, yeah, some of the stories did feel like half-baked, especially Elfin. I hope, like, in the next game I at least enjoy or, like, get the idea around, like, all of the characters, or at least, like, enjoy, like, all of the characters, like, either their stories or their boss battles, or them as a character, of course. But yeah, I think that wraps it up for Octopath Traveler 1. So yeah, so after, like, yeah, after a month or two, I'll probably play Octopath Traveler 2. So, but for now, dear wanderers and travelers, this has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.